Hello, all, and welcome to the ninth episode of our full playthrough of Lost Judgment. I'm TJ. So we were able to progress a little bit further in the previous episode. Uh, so first of all, we were able to talk with Sawa-san in regards to an attempted suicide that she briefly mentioned that took place 13 years prior, involving one of her classmates. And it was later revealed that she was classmates with Mamiya, who was the victim of who was the groping victim of Akihiro Ehara. And also, Ehara was the one that murdered Mikoshiba by slitting his throat around the same time that the groping incident occurred. So, although it's not proven yet, one of the theories that we've come up with so far is that Ehara, in fact, was the one that murdered Mikoshiba, shown in the internet footage. Initially, we think that the footage is doctored, although that possibility is still not ruled out. One of the things that we've come up with was that he did actually murder Mikoshiba at the time of place. Now, how this incident took place around the same time as the groping incident right here, around the same day that Mikoshiba was murdered. Apparently there was a gap. I mean, there was a lot of security footage that took place on this train station, but if you look in the bottom left, you see how there's an X on the very first part that's right at the disembarkment point. Now, if you look to the right, that white gap between the views of the security footage, that could have been the perfect moment for someone else to take. Well, how can I put it this way? Actually, let's start all over. So basically, this guy right here in the train that was on its way to Shinjuku Station, the guy in the green jacket, initially it was Mikoshiba, and the lady in the pink is the groping victim, which is Mamiya. So just to remind you a few seconds ago that Mamiya is classmates with Sawa, and apparently there's some tension going on between Sawa and the group that Mamiya hung out with back in high school at Kurokawa Academy. The guy in the green jacket may or may not be Mikoshiba. It could be an imposter or someone taking his place to make it look like that was Mikoshiba. Now I mentioned the gap right here a few seconds ago, right to the right of the disembarkment point. That gap where there is no footage, that could have been the perfect place for the imposter to switch place with the real Mikoshiba right here, and to allow himself to get caught by innocent bystanders. Now, the other theory is that Mamiya is colluding with Ehara and other accomplices to hide his murder and instead have him be arrested for this groping incidents. You can't be tried for two cases at once, apparently. That's the message I'm getting at right now. So he's getting away with murder as an act of revenge, but basically the groping incident is his alibi. Now, so far, it seems that Ehara did murder Mikoshiba. We're sticking with that, and we're trying to see how it is that Mamiya is involved with Ehara, and to me, it could be an enactment of justice and revenge for what happened to Ehara's son Toshiro 4 years prior. So that's where we're at right now, and we're trying to see how this links to a previous case that took place 13 years prior. I think his name is Mitsukoto, I believe his name is. Kusumoto? I think it's Kusumoto. Yeah, Kusumoto, there we go. So Kusumoto was a student that attempted suicide 13 years prior, and he was being bullied by some guy by the name of Kawai. So Kawai is the guy that the arcade gang are looking for, We saw his picture initially, but we didn't know his name until we spoke with Saori, excuse me, after we had our first meeting with Sawa. Sawa's meeting with Yagami was cut short because she has a faculty meeting, and right after this phone call, Saori went undercover briefly to link up with some arcade gang members, and these spilled the beans that they were the ones looking for Kawai, that same picture that was texted to Yagami. So that's where we're at now with the story, and what we're doing right now, we're going to look at some side cases first, if there's any, mainly the ones that's established with Amasawa. So let's talk with Amasawa first. So this is all taking place right now. Like what we're doing right now is taking place while Saori is going undercover to get some intel from the arcade gang in regards to who they were looking for. So let's locate Amasawa. Is that the same room? Let's do this first.
I suppose.
Amasawa.
Well...
Hmm?
Yeah, so she's the one that's trying to get harm on
What was that?
That girl.
Hey. Hmm. Hmm?
Look here.
Nah. Amasawa. Itakura.
What? Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Yagami-san.
Amasawa.
Okay, this may take a while.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yoroshiku.
Hey. What was that?
Well...
So.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh. Hmm?
Oh, that looks cursed. That looks really cursed.
Hmm.
Well,
What was that? Hmm. Huh? Does that mean...
Yeah.
I see. Hmm. Excuse me.
Hey, how would you keep that? Come on, man.
What? Are you serious? Huh?
yes.
Hmm?
Well,
I see.
that being said,
Hmm. What? Gotcha.
yes. Yagami-san,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Yes.
そう。
Yagami-san. I'm coming with you! Yagami-san, would you say that you tail people often?
I mean, it's a big part of the job.
Do you have any tips for avoiding the target's suspicion? I tend to get made fairly quickly when tailing.
What's an average high schooler tailing people for anyway?
I just... can't help myself when I pick up a lead.
Kinda dangerous when you don't know your target, don't you think?
But in the end, isn't it worth it if I can prevent an incident?
No. Not if it's something that puts your own life at risk.
I somehow hadn't considered that. I'm coming with you!
Anyway, I had no idea you had such a famous grandfather.
Are you surprised?
No. If anything, it's obvious that you're his granddaughter.
Well, now I'm feeling the pressure.
As a descendant of Kitan Amasawa, you should become the kind of detective that make him proud.
For that to be possible, I need to take on as many cases as possible to hone my instincts.
But what if you blundered into a case and ended up making a fool of yourself? Would that make Grandpa proud?
The more I hold back, though, the more curious I get. Once I've caught a whiff of a mystery, the Amasawa blood in me starts pumping.
It's quite a burden you wound up inheriting. Really, guys?
Oh, we're off then?
Irashaimase.
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
It's a pleasure.
どうも。Yagami.
すみませんでした。
ええ。
I'm gonna get that thing away from us.
Eh. Amasawa. No way.
Huh.
What? Nah.
That being said,
Yeah.
excuse me. Well, yes.
Hey. Amasawa.
Yes.
Amasawa.
Yes. No.
Seriously?
Well,
What was that? Hey. Hmm?
Is that a piece of a scaffolding?
it can't be.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me. Please and thank you. Yes.
No, man, get that thing away from us.
Thank you very much. Excuse me. I'm coming with you!
Suspicious. What could this mean? Should be around here. Signal's close. Here we go. Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
Wish you hadn't. And stay down.
That way?
Excuse me. Oh,
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Eh?
Yagami-san.
Yeah. Hmm?
Yagami-san!
Are you serious?
Where the hell did get fire?
It can't be.
Hmm.
Hmm? Yes.
Yeah. Hmm?
That was intentional, all right.
If I were to guess...
Yeah. Suspicious. Ah.
Which means...
Yeah.
Excuse me. What?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
Please and thank you.
Gotcha.
Yes.
What? Nah. Nope.
Alright, darts it is. Probably better than Ryan.
Time to step it up.
I'm not gonna hold back. Nice.
No way.
Maybe next time. Impressive. My turn then.
Odds of winning falling.
Yep.
Look at that! Oi. No way.
Lame. Oh. Okay.
Uh,
Nice.
no way. Yeah.
Oh well. My turn then. Yep.
Odds of winning falling.
this one.
Oh, what happened?
Perhaps some practice is in order?
I suck. Amasawa. What?
If I were to guess...
I see. Speaking of burdens, have you been studying for your exams?
That is something I try not to think about too much. Obsessing over rote memorization would affect my reasoning skills.
Well, I reason that you shouldn't let your club activities get in the way of your studies.
I admit that's also something I try not to think about.
That doesn't sound like the Amasawa I know. Gotta face the facts sometime.
Oh, stop it!
Oh, brother.
That way?
Wait. Let's go. And stay down.
Oh, you're off it? Okay, keep going!
がとうございました。
You morons. Let's go. Really, guys?
Coming with you! Yagami-san! You're going too fast!
いらっしゃいませ。
Holy crap. $180? Holy crap. Foie gras and truffles. That's a tasty beef fillet.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Oh wow, a soccer field, that's cool. Epic deal with these guys.
I wish you had. And stay down.
Oh, we're off then? Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Here we go. All right. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Nah. Ah. Hey.
Oh my god, it's already sundown.
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Well... That being said...
Oh. Hey. Huh?
Well...
Hmm? What?
Yes. Excuse me. Yes.
I see.
The same building structure as the one in Kamurocho.
Oh. Oh. Hey. Hmm? Oh.
Yagami-san!
Hey.
Hey!
Ah?
But still looks
Masawa.
Come on, bring it!
Hey. Nah.
Yagami-san, if I were to guess...
Yeah.
Yes. Yagami-san.
What the? Suspicious. Ah.
What?
Suspicious. Hmm?
Huh. Which means...
What was that?
If I were to guess... Yes.
I see. In other words,
Yes. It can't be.
no way.
Hey! It can't be. That being said...
Hey.
What? Huh?
If I have this right.
Hmm?
In other words, Huh? Huh?
Huh.
Amasawa.
If I were to guess...
I see.
Which means... If I were to guess...
Nah. Yeah. Amasawa.
Yes. Huh?
Yeah.
What? Mm-hmm.
You're not alone. This school is a mess.
Ah. Huh? Huh? Oh.
Look here.
Amasawa.
Yes. Yes.
Does that mean...
Yes. Yes. That being said...
What was that? Oh. By the way...
Yagami-san.
Nope.
Yes. Well...
Huh? Hey.
Yes.
I see. I guess so.
Yes. A truly skilled detective?
Amasawa.
Please and thank you.
Oh.
That being said... If I were to guess...
Amasawa.
Sorry, I had to take a phone call. Alright, let's get back to it.
Hi, I'm Yagami. I was asked to start as your outside counselor today. Is the president here?
I'm the club president, Domu Kitagawa. The chairman already filled me in.
Great. That saves us some time. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Yagami-san, was it? I've got a question for you. How knowledgeable are you in the field of robotics?
Not very.
Here we go again.
Huh?
Yagami-san, I understand the chairman requested your services. I don't believe we require an outside counselor.
Oh?
We're operating perfectly fine as we are. We really don't need you attending our club activities.
Say, Okitegawa-kun, right? You already know I'm here to do a job, so skipping out on you guys isn't gonna work for me. Mind if I pop in every so often? The chairman will let me have it if I don't at least make an appearance.
Well, as long as you don't get in our way.
Great. We'll all be friends in no time.
This is gonna be an awkward introduction to you guys.
It's me.
I'm Shion Takamori.
Hmm? Oh.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Ah,
It's me.
I'm Tetsuro Kurumazaki.
Hey.
Well,
Oh.
yes.
It's me.
I'm Dento Sakura, first year.
By the way,
Yes.
hmm. Hey. Hmm? Huh.
Well,
Oh.
well... Listen up!
Nah.
Oh, these guys are focused. I'll give them that.
Time for our match.
Hey,
Yes.
oh.
You kidding me?
Takamori.
Come on.
What? This is bad.
Hey,
Well...
Huh?
oh.
No.
What? Think you're all that?
Hey,
What?
Come on.
Please, thank you.
What?
That's the most optimal solution.
Yeah, right.
By process of elimination.
Hey,
Listen up.
Okitagawa.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I get it now. So it's almost like Tetris, but with territory. Okay, territorial game.
Yeah. Yagami-san!
Yeah.
Alright, let's give it a try.
I've got this. Go!
Yes!
問題ない。
Nice!
これだ。
Yes!
ボンミスだ。なかなかの腕だ。
Yes!
よし。これはどうだ。
Go!
よし。
Nice!
認めざるを得ないね。ボンミスだ。よし。
No way. Not looking good.
これはどうだ。 なかなかの腕だ。
No way.
よし。 問題ない。
Yes!
これだ。ボンミスだ。
Nice!
認めざるを得ないね。
I couldn't get it. What the hell? Let me try that again. I thought I was winning.
Yeah. Yagami-san!
Yeah.
ナイス。
よし。
ナイス。
よし。ボンミスだ。なかなかの腕だ。
ああ。
認めざるを得ないね。
Not looking good.
問題ない。
Yes。
これだ。これはどうだ。
ナイス。
認めざるを得ないね。
Oh, way.
なかなかの腕だ。
ナイス。
これはどうだ。ボンミスだ。問題ない。よし。
Guys, we'll get him next time.
I gotta figure this out.
Yeah. Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Yoし。問題ない。
Yes。
これはどうだ。よし。これはどうだ。
No way.
ボンミスだ。
ナイス。
認めざるを得ないね。
Yes。
なかなかの腕だ。
Yes。
存在を報告しろ。ボンミスだ。
ナイス。
これだ。問題ない。
ナイス。
よし。
Oh, way.
ナイス。
なかなかの腕だ。損傷がひどい。認めざるを得ないね。立て直すんだ。問題ない。
これだ。
Son of a...
これはどうだ。 Yes! よし。 なかなかの腕だ。
Guys, we'll get him next time.
Yeah. Yagami-san!
Yeah.
Yes! Go! これだ。Yes! これはどうだ。ナイス。問題ない。Yes! なかなかの腕だ。ナイス。よし。
Oh, way.
よ
Not
し。
looking good.
ナイス。認めざるを得ないね。
Feeling good. Ha! Come on. Hey. Ah. You kidding me?
Takamori,
Screw that!
by process of elimination.
What? Come on.
That's the most optimal
What?
solution.
Kitagawa.
Well,
What?
yes.
Oh.
Please, thank you.
Yeah. Ah. Hey.
Well,
Hmm?
I suppose.
Oh. Itakura.
What? Uh-huh.
Hey.
I refuse.
Nah.
Oh well, we tried.
That being said... Hey. Look here. What? Itakura-san, just so you know...
Hey.
Yeah. Huh? Itakura-san. Hey.
Nah.
Maybe later on. We'll see. I'll worry about that later, but for now, let's go back to beat up Asawa.
Pardon me. Did you have business with Sawa-sensei?
Yeah,
It just wrapped up. But
What?
apparently she got a call from her apartment manager saying her place was broken into.
Broken into?
She told me to tell you that if you came around.
Okay, then. Do you think you could give me her contact info or something?
No, I don't think I can. Oh, I'll just give her a quick call. One moment. No, she's not answering. They're probably busy.
But I guess she's home then?
I'd say so. Her place is within walking distance.
It is? Sawa-sensei lives in Ijincho?
Yes, but I really shouldn't be giving that kind of info out.
Sure, I appreciate the need for privacy. You've been a big help.
Maybe it's a flight. Sorry. Maybe it's German?
What's the matter, Yagami-san? Is there still something you need?
Well, do you think you could tell me Sawa-sensei's address?
Come again?
Not too long ago, she got a call that her apartment was broken into. And another teacher tried to call her, but she wouldn't answer.
So, what? Are you going to go check on her yourself? At her place?
She's within walking distance, isn't she?
I believe so. But this is a young woman, living by herself. I shouldn't be giving you her address without her permission.
We're detectives. Give us a bit of time, I'm sure we can find out ourselves. But on the other hand, that wouldn't be best for either party now, would it?
Then can't you just ask her yourself tomorrow?
Chairman, you're aware of the
now.
Mikoshiba murder footage, right?
Yes, of course I am. But from what I've heard from police sources, it's very likely that video was faked.
Well, I have it on good authority it wasn't faked at all. So for the sake of argument, let's say the video's real. And that Ehara is the one behind having posted it deliberately. He's got the criminal affairs department saying it's probably faked. So the police are playing right into his hand. And let's say his motive in all this is to avenge his son's suicide. Justice for his bullying that he never got.
Now wait just a moment. We proved in court that no bullying had taken place here. Sad as it was, the trial concluded that bullying wasn't what drove poor Ehara-kun to suicide.
Actually, before Toshiro-kun killed himself, Sawa-sensei reported a bullying incident to his homeroom teacher.
What?
But at the trial, she wasn't able to testify to that. She had no choice but to deny the whole thing. From Ehara's perspective, that was unforgivable. And after all that, Mikoshiba was murdered, and now Sawa-sensei isn't picking up her phone following a break-in at her place.
What are you implying here? It's like you're saying she's going to be next.
I just want to check up on her. If it turns out the break-in isn't linked, I'll turn right around. And I'll make sure nobody knows the chairman gave me her address.
Well, fine. I understand.
Hold on, I got distracted. I had to step away to use the restroom for a moment. Hold on. Oh, these turds are in my way.
Wish you hadn't. And stay down. What a waste.
Jin?
Kawana? What the hell are you doing here?
That was quick. I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait. Kick us off, Akutsu.
The bullying that pushed Toshiro Ehara over the edge echoes a previous tragedy. Years before, another boy attempted suicide and remains comatose. Yagami makes his way to Sawa-sensei's apartment, hoping to get some answers that will shed some light on the incident. But, as if by coincidence, he encounters Koana instead. What ties could an earnest schoolteacher and an underground handyman share?
Koana? What the hell are you doing here? You forget to mention you had a connection to Sawa-sensei? Or what?
Awkward.
Do you or not? And don't pretend you're just here to fix a toilet.
Yo!
Now it's RK on top of you?
Yagami, we've got more incoming.
What is this?
These idiots aren't after you. It's me they really want. And I just walked into their trap.
What could they possibly want with you? To come all the way from Kamurocho? Akutsu, what is this about? Why do you want her? Looks like they don't feel like talking about it.
Get these two fuckers first. But try to leave them breathing if you can. Let's go! What you got? Come here! Finish this! Let go! Bring it up! Show's just starting.
Too easy! Let go! Come on! Too easy! Bring it! You stupid son of a bitch! Just stay the fuck out of our way, Yagami! I could say the same thing to you! Sawa-sensei, you okay?
Yes, I'll call the police.
That would help.
Hey, let's go, Yagami!
You go ahead. You're the one they're after, aren't you?
I owe you one.
Take Yagami out! Just leave him to us. There's backup downstairs. We'll be right behind you.
There he goes. Now that it's just us, shall we start from the top?
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, you fuck. You're fucking dead, asshole! Come on!
Sawa-sensei.
Yes?
Don't open your door until the cops get here, okay? I have to go make sure Koana's alright.
What about you, Yagami-san?
I'm fine. But actually, how do you and Koana know each other? Sawa-sensei? Fine. Just please stay in your room, okay?
Huh? Wait, you're Yagami! Hey! The hell you looking at? Not trying to get in our way, are ya?
Yeah, I am. But I'm in a hurry myself, so I'm not gonna hold back, alright?
Eh? Big words for a little shit! You're nothing without your friend Kaito! Come on!
And stay down.
Huh? This motherfucker. Hey, check it out. It's Yagami. Hey, trying to screw with RK again? Then you better be ready to get your ass beat.
Aren't you the one screwing with me? Besides, I'm not behind any of this.
All right, enough of your bullshit. You better say a quick prayer, asshole.
What a waste.
Hey! It's Kuwana! Don't let him get away!
Kuwana! Hey, been waiting for you.
You a slow runner or something?
They got here before I did.
Yagami, sticking your nose in our business again. How about I stick you in an oil barrel and see if you float?
That's a halfway decent threat this close to the sea.
Ooh, the great detective sounds intimidated.
If we make it out of this, I've got some questions that need answering. Sawa-sensei won't talk.
I wouldn't worry about the future. Your life is coming to an end soon. Yagami!
Bring it up!
Stay down, would you?
Not happening.
Good luck, Yagami-kun.
Show me what you got!
Let go!
Bring it! what you got! Come on! Down there!
Getting scared?
Kawana? Hey, Kawana! Oh, fine. Least you could have done is say thank you.
We ain't done, Yagami!
I get you want to play tough, but do you ever quit?
It's not over till it's over, you little shit.
The hell's that? Sawa-sensei! Stop it! Someone's here too?
I wouldn't have expected you and this bitch to be connected.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This has nothing to do with her.
You're the detective, aren't you? You figure it out. Huh? Time's up.
Toss his phone before we go any further. This GPS will lead his friends straight to us.
Hey, 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 hey. Yagami. Rise and shine.
There he is. I was starting to worry you might not wake up. My men are glorified amateurs at this stuff. The technique for knocking someone out takes practice to get down.
Soma?
Oh good, no brain damage. Man, I'm glad you're tough as nails. Now we can get to the fun part, huh? Yagami-san here just saved your asses. You wouldn't be standing if he didn't come around.
There's no way we could have known this asshole would show up. Not my fault everything went to shit. This was your operation anyway.
Fine, it's okay. But you need to make sure you keep your boys in check from here on.
Huh?
Did that hurt? It hurt, right? See? You all see? First comes pain, and then the fear. You have to start with pain. Fear won't work if you haven't given them a reason. Slap them around, but you do need to keep them conscious. Enough to keep the fear alive. That's how you get what you want to hear. Am I right? I can tell when someone's lying. My superiors found that useful. Probably why they kept me around. Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me. Yagami-san. So, what's the deal between you and that lady teacher?
We're colleagues, as of a few days ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
Stay out of this, Akutsu.
Huh?
I'm telling you to shut up and leave this to me. I'm focusing. Besides, Yagami-san here is telling us the truth. He's just being a little vague, is all. So what do you mean, Sawa-sensei is your colleague.
I was asked to look into a bullying case at Serio High. That's all I meant by it.
How about that?
What'd you do to her?
Oh, she's sound asleep now, I'm sure. Our business isn't with her, anyway.
You want Kuwana?
Right. About that. You keep calling him Kuwana. That's not who we know him as.
Huh?
Kuwana is his alias.
A fake name?
That's right. So tell me, what is he? What do you know him for?
You get 2 seconds to answer.
What does this Kuwana guy do?
He's a handyman. In Ijincho. Everybody knows him. He's been taking jobs in the area for a long time now.
A handyman, huh? Well, from the way it sounds, you haven't known each other very long.
Yeah.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells? Well, there you have it. Your face says you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So then, any idea where your Kuwana-san went? We have some business with him.
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew.
Of course you wouldn't. And I suppose that's not a lie. But it's probably more accurate to say you don't know where he is, either. Turns out you don't have a damn thing on him.
Shit.
Know what that means?
It means you have no more use for me.
Shame to be smart and still lose, huh?
Now I got a question for you. Did you really think you'd walk out of here alive? Or is it gonna be in a body bag? The fear in your eyes tells me everything I need to know. And you're probably right. You aren't gonna enjoy what little time you have left. It's gonna be painful as hell. Because I'll be the one enjoying it.
What brings you to Ijincho and after a teacher? And why Kuwana, too? How do you even know him?
I could tell you as a little parting gift, couldn't I? Except I ain't feeling so generous. Pretty boy detectives looking rough. But you didn't think we were done yet, did you? Hey! Fire that thing up. Get him on his feet. And I don't want to see him squirming. Not every day you get a chance like this. Record this shit. Yo. How quickly can a chainsaw kill a guy should be the video title when we upload it. This kind of shit gets so many views. Am I right, Yagami? We'll go in slow and get your fingers all cut to shreds. We'll take that up to the right wrist, then switch over to the left side. Right forearm, left forearm. Why don't we make this formal? Take first dibs. You show us how it's done.
You want me to do it?
Time to man up. We gotta show the world what happens when you fuck with RK. Killing shits like him is what puts hair on your chest, guys. Just try not to kill him until everyone gets a turn. Get to work! But, sir...
Figure it out. Akutsu. He won't do it himself, you know. Recording it puts the evidence of a murder out there on video. And he won't be on it. But you guys will be. Who do you think they'll come for, moron?
You still talking? Spill your intestines on the fucking floor! Yo! We got company! Kaito? How the hell? How'd you fucking find us here?
Kaito-san. Sekiro?
Suppose I ought to thank you boys for keeping talk nice and comfortable, Akutsu.
Yeah, but we were just getting to the grand finale. You two can have front row seats.
I'll pass. This show kinda sucks.
Block all the doors! These three are fucking dead. You hear me, boys? I don't want anyone leaving the building!
Good call. I don't want anyone leaving either. Until I'm done with you.
Don't be a tough guy, Talk. Feel free to take a breather if you need to.
I don't know about that, Kaito-san. He's got that look. That's the face he makes when he's got a score to settle and some ass to kick.
You still haven't gotten your fill of this, Yagami? I'll admit, this is kind of fun, man. Maybe killing you would be a mistake. I've got an even better idea. I'll tie you up and keep you as a pet.
You know what? I think I could punch you as many times as I want right now. In circumstances such as they are, no one could even blame me.
Huh?
I'm saying I've earned a little payback, Akutsu. Let's go!
Show me what you got! Getting scared.
What the hell does RK want with Kawana? What did he do? Tell me how Sawa-sensei and Kawana are connected.
You ask too many questions, you fucking asshole.
Tell me, why go to all the effort in Kamurocho to find Shinya Kawai? What are you trying to do? Shit. Akatsu!
Man, that guy's invincible. And he's faster than he looks.
Asshole. He knew it was a lost cause, so he took off at the first opportunity. I'm guessing that's why he was holding back.
Are you serious? He couldn't be that sharp.
Nah, he's definitely got some skills, and we better start taking him seriously.
I had no idea you went through so much.
I'm just glad you had the mind to tip off Kaito-san that I wasn't picking up your calls. That got Tsukumo to track my phone over GPS and locate me using the town's security cameras. Long story short, you saved me.
I had to try something. I'm the one who dragged you into this after all. But you know, the first person to suspect something was Higashi-san. He thought it was strange for you to be suddenly unavailable.
I better thank him, too.
By the way, I'd like to share the details I recently gathered on Shinya Kawai. Kawai was a bully at Kurokawa Academy. 5 years ago, he was abducted by individuals thought to be his acquaintances. A worker at a girls' bar witnessed this, and based on that, RK apparently deduced that Kawai was murdered.
Got it. Then I suggest you steer clear of RK as much as possible. They fly off the handle faster than the Yakuza.
Right. I never imagined things would get this dangerous.
We just got back to Sawa-sensei's apartment. I thought RK was in Kamurocho looking for Kawai, but they came to ambush a handyman named Kawana.
Did you say handyman?
Yeah, but he plays a wider field than your average Mr. Fix-It. He's popular on the Ijincho underground. Even Kawana was a fake name.
And this mystery man has some connection to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, and I'm about to ask her about him directly. I need to get everything I can out of her this time.
Understood. We're still dealing with a lot of unknowns, so take care of yourself, okay?
I'll be alright. I'm with 2 guys I can trust now.
Yo, what's Sawa-sensei's room number?
Just hold your horses. I'm coming with you.
Sure is quiet. This is where the fight went down?
Yeah. But to look at it, you wouldn't think anything had happened here. Sawa-sensei? You there? It's Yagami.
What's up?
The door. It's unlocked.
Huh?
Sawa-sensei?
No! Wait, talk!
No way.
Oh, God.
The schoolteacher, Yokosawa, is murdered in cold blood, and Yagami is torn with grief. Her death is merely collateral damage to Soma of RK. Soma's real prey is Kawana, who narrowly escapes his trap. It seems Kawana had buried his true identity among a host of other secrets, and to unearth them, Yagami crawls deeper down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. That's fine. I get it. You don't want us touching anything inside the room. Is it okay to wait for you inside, then? Some private investigators from Kamurocho. Yagami-san and Kaito-san. Yeah, I asked them to help us out with a case we were on a couple days ago. Yes, see you soon. They're coming. The cops are on their way.
All right. She was murdered at the hands of Soma. Bastard. He lied when he said they had no business with her. Why did it have to be her? How did she get pulled into all this?
If it's answers you want, you gotta be a detective, Talk. We can see the kind of shit that normal people miss. We'll notice what they can't. For now, can you put aside the pain and do the work you need to do?
I think he's right.
First, let's narrow our focus. It's not about who or how she was murdered. What's more important here is to figure out the answer to the why. Let's consider her connections. We know one of them was to Kawana the handyman. Where that leads is that Soma's gang was after Kawana, and that's why they broke in.
In that case, the clues that we're after here are her personal relationships. There's our lead. Something that shows how a teacher could be connected to a guy like Kawana.
Yeah. Except Kawana's a fake name, just his alias. His real name was Kitakata. Soma gave us that.
Alright, we're going to end the episode here. I saved at the at the end of the chapter, beginning of the new chapter. So, I mean, that's a good loading point. So, it came at a loss, unfortunately, and it had to be Sawa-san. So, we're going to figure out in the next episode, right when we search her apartment, what's going on, if we can find any leads, but more importantly, what's her relationship with the handyman Jin Kawana, and why did he show up there when Yagami was trying to talk to her after she couldn't answer her phone. So we'll leave it at that, and hopefully we'll get some answers. So another great episode, but it came at the cost of a huge loss, and it had to be Sawa, excuse me. So we'll leave it at this here. Very grim ending to this episode, but hopefully we'll get some answers and try to figure out what is going on with Soma, Akutsu, and how they're all connected with Sawa and Jin Kawana. Alright guys, take care and be pumped up for the next episode. See you later guys, bye.